Hello there, Lost Soul. Are you ready to tempt your fate? Welcome back to Fate. This is one of the first dungeon crawlers I have ever played. It is from my youth and I have never beat it. So this is certainly a game that I came back to in my adulthood to see if I was up for the challenge. It looks like we left off on two quests. We have one, destroy their names, I'm telling you. Their names are always crazy. Destroy Kivilnarv, the Yeti, on level 11 and retrieve a helm. And our second quest, retrieve Shadowcrawler's shocking soothing maul of the snake from level 12. Our reward is Pain Eater's ancient barbarian sword of the mighty. Why did I laugh at that? Because we already fought someone named Pain Eater. So like the way that it's randomizing right now is kind of making me giggle. Let's step into the portal. Let's see where we left off. Probably level 10. Yeah, level 10. I picked up a few things in this dungeon that were just around. And, well, it looks like my pet's inventory was full, and I took a look at mine. I was like, what was I doing with this stuff? Okay, these, I think I was trying to upgrade. Oh, my head. These boots, I think I wanted to wear them for more defense, but I didn't have the strength for them. You can see it's glowing green right now with 58 strength. That is just because of some of the other things that I'm wearing. So if I swap to these boots, wait, I do have enough? Okay, I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, yeah. Okay, it took off my helmet. It did take off my helmet whenever I tried to use these boots. So I guess I thought that these boots are better for now, but I do need more strength in the future. We also have some weapons in here. It always gets a little confusing whenever I wait so long to make the next episode. All right, editor me, or if I want to leave this in the video, I don't know. I just went back to the chest to clear out mine and my pet's inventories. And we are ready to go back in. We'll start trying to collect magical items only, and that'll help us with our money. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Get those out of here. It's just not worth the money in my inventory space. Okay, so we already found where to descend, as you can see by the map on the bottom left. That's a magical shield, but we've also run into a Fate statue. Let's take out some of these monsters first, though. Definitely don't want to fight the monsters in this room and potentially whatever it summons. All right, chat. We are going to tempt fate immediately. Fate's statue looms. Will you tempt fate and pry the gems from the statue? We have been favored. 2 cracked tanzanite. Okay, whenever they're cracked, they do less for us. I want that healing spell. Absolutely. And we are going to learn that. Yes. Okay, we have a healing spell now. Very nice. And these tanzanites only give us +2 stamina. I'm gonna drop that and I will use, oh boy, I want to identify this while my pet is fighting. Okay, that's terrible, to be honest. And this, it's okay. Hey chat, whenever I am in both inventories, the game is paused, so my pet, guess what? It's not getting beat up right now. It's okay. I am clearing the rest of this dungeon here, and we are just taking on some baddies. I am getting shot at. Hello? By whom? I couldn't round the corner for a second. A minotaur. Point blank, right at my noggin. That's crazy. The disrespect. Oh, I took you out for that anyway. A bugbear. Just some monsters here. All the usual suspects, actually. And let's take a look. Magical, we'll sell that, we'll sell that. And I want to drop all this that I keep accidentally picking up. It's just, oh, I think I picked them up because they were socketed. I saw that purple text. That one there has got a magical item. It's glowing blue. That's a massive spider. Let me heal real quick. Am I missing? What is happening? Let me get the shaman. Oh my gosh, getting a little overwhelming here. Let me help my spider with this guy. Get down. There we go. Yes, I accidentally right-clicked there and tried to cast a spell. Superior large axe. I did grab a superior leather armor. I'm not really sure how much more they sell for, to be honest, and if it's worth picking up the superior items. Oh my gosh, I just thought there was so much stuff on the floor. Let me send my pet away, but oh boy. Okay, hold on. We kind of funneled them away. This Yeti We'll target you down. Actually, I should probably target the other guy down. Oh well, we get you anyway. We get you anyway. It doesn't matter. But man, whenever I turn this corner, there were like a ton of monsters. Here's some more even. Minotaur, we'll get you slowed. Timberwolf. We got a vampire in the building, chat. You don't get to suck my blood. Get out of here. And there's another Yeti. I don't really remember seeing these guys too much. We just got some nice pocket change there. 9,800 in the bank. But I feel like Yetis are a newer monster for me. I don't really remember seeing those in my youth. So we are getting to some of the stuff that I haven't seen too much of. However, I think that is level 10 cleared, so, well, except for you. Get down. Ow, you kind of hurt. What's your weapon, bro? 2 clubs? 2 twinsy clubs you dropped? Anyway, I think we are ready to take on one of our quests at level 11. Let's see what's on level 11. Ooh, we've got a checkered floor here. Have we seen this, chat? Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. Not just a purple magical item there. Let's take a look at that. 6% magic bonus, 8 damage dealt bonus. I mean, I'll take it. That's good money. Anyway, guys, I don't remember if you guys have seen this dungeon. Maybe you have. Have you seen the checkered floors before? Do you remember this looking like a chessboard? Maybe. Ooh, okay. I just picked up a reflection spell off the floor. Let's see what it does. Reflects 20% of damage to attacker. Lasts for 10 seconds. Not too shabby. I do not have the magic for this, but I don't see why I wouldn't hold on to that. Dang it, my pet ruined my bit. I was gonna stop before this chest, have you guys place some bets. Is this a mimic? What do you think? But my pet got too close, and hey, it was a mimic. It started attacking, so maybe we could try it again in the future. My pet triggering the mimic. You die. Click, 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 down. What was our mission here? This one was 11. We are looking for a Yeti. Chat, we can do that. We can do that. There he is. As I said it, right? My pet is doing... This guy is casting magic? This Yeti is casting magic. Okay, hold on. Can I do something a little goofy? I have my own summons. Okay, you froze me, bro. Well, I'm not frozen, but I'm slowed. And then I can also heal my pet. Can I heal my pet? A shift on... Which one's my pet? This one, the one that's slightly bigger. Can I heal you? I can't. Okay, we've got it. Now get that guy. Draining aura. What are you doing, sir? He's half. You took out my summons, did you? I can't really tell. You're too big for me to tell. He's almost down, though. He's almost down. He's on one. He's literally poisoned. Why is he healing? He's one. Okay, he's down. We got a Yeti. Wow, I was very slowed. Did you see how slow I was walking? Quest completed. Return to Seaver to receive your reward. Well, we are going to continue downwards, actually. Oh, wow, this is actually the quest item. Wraithbiter's Guiding Helm of the Tusk. 9% damage dealt bonus, 12% stamina bonus, 5+ attack bonus, 4 club and mace skill, 11 strength bonus. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. Except my defense is way better though. And we have sockets. I wonder what happens if I sell their quest item. I don't think I've ever done that before. Whoa, is that a ghosty? Undead weakness. Bonk that guy. Spiders, get him. Just death by spiders sounds horrible. That actually reminds me a lot of anyone. Whoa, Mim's Protector on the floor. In Sims, there is a death that you can get. I've never got it naturally before. I usually induce it with like a cheat, but you can have your Sims die by flies. Here is another helmet. This one is only 13 defense. We're looking at +2 sword skill, +2 club and mace, +2 axe, polearm, hammer. Okay, so this also a 30% of fighting magical items. That's pretty big, but it gives a lot of skill for weapons. That's interesting. Okay, guys, don't get too close. Oh, they got too close, but it's not a mimic this time. It's not a mimic. What? You?
The spell could not be complete.
You hag! The hag dispelled my monsters? Is that what just happened? Oh boy. Okay. Let me get those back in here. Holy moly. You just took out my bodyguards with one spell. I don't like that. And we are already ready to descend to level 12 for our next quest. Let's see what you've got for us. Oh, okay. Already looking like quite the maze here.
Have sprung the trap.
Another cracked tanzanite. Okay, hold on. What am I doing here? For this one, we are retrieving shadow crawlers, shocking soothing maul of the snake. A shocking and soothing maul at the same time. That's quite intriguing. I'm ready to see that weapon.
The spell could not be completed.
Oh, I'm ready to see it, and there it is, right on the floor. Whoa. Easy. GG's. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's a ghost with a ton of with a ton of spells on it. It was glowing like a star. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, another hag.
Your pack is full.
My pack is full. It's so full. I'm being hit by another hag. I'm slowed. I tried to slow the other one. Here, Spider, grab that. Thank you, Loki. Good boy. Oh yeah, my pack is definitely full. That would be a good one to sell, I bet. Oh. Oh, I thought that was the Book of Identity. Oh well, we need to turn in these quests anyway. Let's get it done, baby. You want the weapon that I just picked up with my perfect timing. And you gave me a sword that I cannot grab. Hold on. My pet Loki, I need you to hold my lightweight for me. This is what I was looking for. Okay, terrible. You can have that for sure. This hat, I don't know. I gotta think about it. Probably not. I think mine's just better all around. Now let's take a look at this sword. Pain Eater. I feel like it's not terrible. It's 10 to 21, but the sword class is also slow. We have 6 damage taken reduced, so that helps our defense a bit. 1 HP recovered, 2 knockback. I kind of like the knockback actually. 8% attack speed bonus, so that's kind of nice because it's slow. And then 6 magic bonus. But this one's already 14 to 23, and can I remind myself, what was I building in? I was building an axe and sword. So honestly, I could dual wield, but I don't really think that helps us that much actually, because if I just put this back, look at that. I think I'd actually want to sell that. I think that would get us some pretty good money, which if I remember correctly, I think I said that in the last episode, that if it's a good sword, I can keep it, but if it's not, then I can sell it. I took out your Yeti, I believe, and you want to give me a helm, okay? And you leveled me up as well. As that is going to be big skill points for us, chat. I wanted to glance in my chest just to see all the things that I was hoarding, and it looks like we actually have enough magic for some of these. I wouldn't mind learning that one. Mental map. I like this, but for me specifically, and as someone who always gets lost, I think I'd actually rather sell that one because I like not knowing where I've gone. It helps me fill out the map. And then would you believe this, chat? Mystic Blade spell. I can summon cursed swords. I have enough for that. I am going to learn these real quick. And then
A new spell has been
we are going to build some of our skill points up. A new spell has been learned, that's right. I certainly want charm magic as I have 2 summons now. So I'll put a point there. I want some more dual wielding. Oh, I saw the little like level up icon on the bottom left. I thought we leveled up. Our fame only leveled up, which gave us 4. Because yeah, I don't have anything for our stats. It is not lost on me that I did just add dual wielding skill when I am currently not dual wielding. Whoops. Let's add another charm and 10 points to our crits. Now, let's see who we can help around here. You there, what do you need from me? You want me to kill 9 Yetis on level 15. Okay, well, let me look around, sir. Okay, you want me... I don't even know what that is. We are definitely seeing things that I haven't seen because I don't know what that is. You also want to give me a ring. Let me continue looking around, guys. Your offers aren't that enticing. I feel you should do a little better. You want me to take out a cursed sword and the army of cursed swords, actually. And you will give me Goblin Thrower's Shocking, Crushing, Naginata of the Lizard? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Received.
I'll do it. I'll take it. What does this guy in the top left corner want? Frost beetles. Okay, so it looks like everyone wants us to go to level 15, which means we just have to decide what reward we want to get. You want to give me a hat. Honestly, my hat defense-wise is pretty good. I don't remember what those other guys wanted to give me. Please hold. Mage's Garment of Wealth? I mean, I like the sound of that, but it's probably like, if you think about their rewards chat, it's probably 10% gold dropped or something. I would actually like it better if they wanted me to retrieve an item, because the items that they want me to retrieve are really good. And then I can just take them for myself, chat. You have to know when to steal in this game. But what they're offering me isn't really that great. Although I do want to go to 15 and get those levels. So we'll just grab all of these for 15 and we'll start making our way down there. We have to go from level 12 to level 15, and that is quite the jump. I was just thinking if there's an area to fish, I ought to do so, but this is quite... I just wanted to show you guys real quick. This is quite the interesting generation of, like, the water pools. I don't know, I just thought that was kind of cool. I like it. I found the shield on the floor. Demon Chewer's Superior Novice's Studded Buckler of Greed. Defense 14. Our shield has a lot of defense, but I mean, this is probably something really good to sell. And well, hey, when Leviathan's toothpick is just on the floor, you should probably grab it and identify it. 5 critical strike skill bonus. We do like the crit skill. 10% attack speed bonus, 15 life bonus, 8 damage taken reduced, and 5% damage reflected to enemy. I don't hate that. Look at that that attack damage too. We're looking at 23 through 36. I want to try out my new spell. There it is. I was gonna say the next monster is getting scorched. But I also want to point out that I have like no attack magic. I have been putting it into charm magic for our summon builds. In fact, I have swords I can summon. Oh no, I don't want to identify the spider, but we'll knock him down anyway. Let's check out the swords. Wait, oh, do I have too many summons right now? I do. Okay, we gotta wait for our spitters to disappear. Don't you worry, chat. We will see those swords. Wow. That looks like a treasure room, wouldn't you say? How do I get there? Let's round this corner. Well, let me take out this doggo first. Can I hit my shots? That'd be great. Okay, big boss room incoming. Big loot room, I should say. Loot room. There's not a boss here. Doesn't appear. And of course, an opal on the floor. And I love, chat, I don't know if you guys have really noticed, but a lot of healing charms are dropping on the floor for us now. These things that have like a ton of uses, and they're just becoming like a common drop. I love that for us. What does the opal do? Ice resistance and ice damage to weapon. And we've got a little amulet here to identify defense bonus. Honestly, for my cat, for Loki, my pet originally was a cat, but you can feed it fish to give it a buff, so it's been a spider for a while. It was a cat originally. Let's go ahead and give that pendant to my spider, Loki. And it looks like our summons are disappeared, so we can check out those swords. Okay, so I sent my pet away and ran into some monsters here, and there is our summon sword. For some reason, oh, I guess it only does summon one at a time, huh? Well, we have 3. That's slightly annoying. What? Oh, you guys are fighting a hag. Because with the spiders, you can summon like a 3, right? The sword, you have to do 1 at a time. That's a little frustrating. And I am wasting all my time with them because I am currently looking for the way to descend, and apparently I haven't found it. Where have I not gone? Maybe here? Nope, I've been here. Where am I missing? Oh? Wait, it was here, but like it didn't mark on my map. Warrior's Charm, I have a slow spell, I can sell that. But hey, we found it though. That confused me because I was like, I thought I went everywhere. It just didn't mark it. What the heck? That's a little rude. Hello there, Mr. Boss, the lizard guy? Lurgmaroth? Give me good XP, buddy. Me and my swords, we need it. We got some fame for that? Do you get extra fame from beating up bosses? I've not ever noticed that. And I sprung a trap. By the way, Chad, when I was just a young little baby, I thought that springing traps, I didn't really notice the damage that it does to you. I thought that it actually worked as like an alarm system and it told the monsters where you were. Like that. Now they all know where I am. That's what I thought. And I remember getting like a gut-wrenching feeling. I was like, oh no, they're all gonna come for me. All the monsters in the dungeon know exactly where I am. What do you guys think of the swords though? They don't poison like the spiders. I haven't really noticed too much of a difference. Like, I want to say because they needed more magic to use the spell at all, that it's a better spell overall. Maybe they do more damage. Walked right into that trap, quite literally. It looks like there might be another boss on the other side of this wall. You see that red glow? Oh, it's a Yeti. No, wait, is that a wing? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. I can scroll over it and it tells me the name. Where'd you go? Someone, the traitor, is on the other side of that wall. We've got a traitor. Let's go take out the traitor. Okay, quite the monster storm we've got here. Ghost is casting magic. Let's get that haste off of you. Well, let's make you normal speed rather. Someone made me slow. Probably the ghost. Probably the ghost. Okay, we're back to normal. Nocturne Stalker. I'm looking for a traitor. Have you seen a traitor around here? Big crit right there. Huge. We got a werebear? Werebear? Where is that bear? Mage garment and a trident. I'll take that. Mr. Traitor. Oh, you're a griffin. Luzgroth the Traitor. My swords, if you can grab a brain cell and go on the other side here. Unless you guys can hit his hitbox from there? I have no idea. Can we take out the traitor? I almost said chat. It's not your guys' fault. What the hell? Okay. I don't know. He's like going through the wall. I really want to get some more attack magic, to be honest with you. Like, look at this spell. There we go. We took out the traitor. We got a pendant for it. 22% more gold drop by enemies and 6 life bonus. I don't know. I like that. I like that gold. We'll replace our cat's necklace again, our cat spider, and we'll give you that. My swords, they didn't make it. Maybe they were slowly getting dispelled over there and I didn't even know. Magical items. It just gave me 2 debuffed weapons. 2% movement speed penalty and 2 damage taken increase. Imagine you use a bow and it just makes you take more damage. That's crazy. That's the last thing I need. They're actually doing a ton of damage to me. Oh my gosh. Not only did we find a fishing spot, but there is some guy here that is going to buy all my junk. Actually, I don't want to sell that. Look at that price, 87k. I kind of want to keep that one. Look at these boots. Whoa, that's a crazy design. I dig it. If you are new here and this is the first Fate video you are watching, fishing gives you some very OP weapons. So I am going to spend just a little bit of time fishing. Not only that, but if you sell anything that you fish up, you're gonna get a lot of money. Just me and my sword bodyguards. One is literally standing on top of me. There he goes. They're just walking around. My bodyguards, no! They're dispelling! That's okay. Nothing's really wandering around over here. I did fish up another permanent fish. So if we wanted a lizard instead of a spider, we can do so. But you can see that our strength gets reduced, but our dexterity goes up as well as vitality. Okay, we got something. Wow. Okay, that is certainly an axe, isn't it? Holy moly. Okay. So cut spur, slashing damage, 6 ice damage, 6 electrical damage, 15 at 26, and then we have 5 magic bonus, 5 attack magic bonus, 10% chance of finding a magical item, as well as 20 movement speed. I don't hate it. I did just say that I wanted to build an attack magic. But is it better? Chat, take a screenshot of my stats on the left. Are you ready? What have we got? Oh, wait, the damage range definitely went up. Hold on. So 39 to 55. We swapped to the new one, cut spur. Cut spur? Cut spur. What else is changing though? So we do more damage. Our dex goes down because this one has a dex bonus. However, our defense goes up by 10 because this one has a defense bonus. And of course, attack magic, 5 magic bonus. Chat, that's quite the upgrade if you ask me. And we have been building in the axe skill. I'll take it. That sounds like a shield. It's a belt. This one has 6 defense. This has 9. It's gold. Show me something good for a belt. 10% damage reflected to enemy, 2% life stolen. Okay, vampire type. 2 damage taken reduced, and 10 magical resistance bonus. Okay, I like the sound of that. This one is kind of mana based, which I do like, as well as a strength bonus. In fact, that might screw up our build a little bit because I know we needed more strength for some of this. Does that still work? Looks like we can still use everything. I think I might need to think about that. This feels much more like a defensive belt, and I do like that. I am taking a lot of damage, but this one is pretty magic based. No, you know what? I think we do need more defense. I think we do. Good upgrades, but not really anything I can sell yet. Okay, immediately after. Mind trap? Hello? What is that? Slashing damage, axe, fast, 60 identification. What are we looking at? 15% mana. Okay, what was I just saying about mana and our magic build? 4 charm magic, 3 casting skill bonus, and 5 magical resistance. Wow, not bad. And what if we just dual wielded at this point? No, that is a really big detriment to our damage range. It could be our first one to sell. Wow, he also really likes this, our old belt. 26k, you can have it. And look, now we can't afford it. That's crazy. Oh, wait a second. Something did affect our strength because it took off our helmet, but I guess we're fine. I'm glad it wasn't the belt. I think I bought this one myself, but I am willing to sell this. There it goes. And I don't want to get rid of this. This is good, but that's also really good money. I mean, I can use it, the money, to invest in upgrading our stuff more or getting stronger gloves. Like, we could get really defensive gloves, and that will help our defense stat a lot. So you, Mind Trap, you're gonna be an investment. Let's see if we could get one more thing. I would really like to fish up gloves. I don't think I have ever fished up gloves. That would be really helpful. Right now? Nope. Come on now, I'm manifesting gloves. That was immediate. Gloves? Be the best clip ever. No. Oh? Well, that's certainly something. What could that possibly be, chat? Take your bets. Take your gambles. What is a black bit? It sounds like a weapon to me. Oh. Certainly. Oh, stinky. Yeah, you're getting sold. 20 electrical damage though. Crazy. 70 attack. 70? That's a lot for our stats. I bet it will still sell good because it's technically magical. Look at that. 135k investment. Also, our weapon is glowing because it has ice and electrical damage now. Look at that. I love that. You! Do you have gloves for me? You don't. Wow, look at that sword though. Wait, isn't that the cursed sword? It's just not glowing? A crushing cutlass. I like that. That looks cool. What is this? A cleaver? An orc cleaver. You don't have gloves. That's right. Let me go ask the other dude. The gambling dude. Wait, are you the gambling dude? No, you're not. You're just... Wait, are you? I didn't read that. No, you're not the gambling dude, but like these gloves are defense 4, no enchantments, bro. I think we have to gamble. You're the gambler. Gambling. This. Oh, that's expensive. That's expensive. That's a lot of money, but the defense goes up. I don't even have the magic for this, actually. Wait, hold on. We are about to level up, so if I look at this, 36 magic. I would have to put everything in magic to be able to use those gloves. Is it worth it? Why does nobody have good gloves?
It's practically stealing.
It's not stealing, unless this is really good. Is it? You would buy that for 87k. Why does nobody have good gloves? You guys, you're upsetting me.
You never know.
Do I do it?
You'll find among my wares.
Wait, hold on. So obviously our defense goes up considerably with these new gloves. We have 3% reduced item requirements. That's pretty nice. 16 attack bonus. That's gonna jump our attack up a lot. I like that. And more % chance of finding magical items. Actually, when you guys weren't looking, I added a gem into this one to increase our odds of finding magical items even more. So we're now at 17% chance with this helmet alone. Was that a good deal, or did I fumble? Now, chat, we just need to level up to be able to use those gloves. And I want to change my cat. My spider, rather. I have not really found another fish that changes my pet permanently. And frankly, I'm tired of the spider. Look at that. Our pet is now a lizard. Now it's not going to get mixed up with the other spider summons. And let's go ahead and try to level up here. Oh my gosh! I just entered the portal and there is a shrine of learning here, which gives us free points. I think it could also take them though. So if you can give me points in magic right now, that would be the most insane thing ever. Can you do that for me?
Fate smiles upon you.
Oh my gosh! Well, you know what? I needed 4, but I will absolutely take 3 in what I just asked for. Holy moly, thank you. Tempting our fate, chat. Wow. Maybe those gloves weren't such a bad idea after all. Actually, wait, I think we're just ready to descend here, down to level 14. New dungeon time, baby. Low-key, we've got a new pet. We've got some new gloves waiting for us. We need 1 singular magic skill point. Where bull? That's new. Let me get some of the swords in here. Wow, look at my pet. Loki is taking so much damage.
Not enough mana.
Okay, not enough mana. Let me heal my
Is fleeing.
not cat. What? Oh, I grabbed it. I meant to shift on it. Okay, that's fine. And you guys took out the spiders. Very well done. Lava beetle. Cool, you're down. Another guy. Oh, I love when you guys are here. Also, look at this hat. That hat's cute. Kind of. You have gloves. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little upset. 16 defense would have doubled our defense and I could have, you know, gambled. Probably would have been cheaper, not gonna lie, but let's not ruin the moment that we had. I would prefer not to ruin that moment. Can I get my slow spell up in here? Never mind. Good job, guys. Oh wait, there's still a spider. Great, good, incredible. Get the wyvern. Awesome. Grab that gold. Let's go. Huge.
You have triggered a trap.
Of course I did. At least I didn't get poisoned by that one. Big crit. 2 crits. This is why we build in crits. I keep doing it. I keep adding it. Look at that. What is that? What is that orange one? A goblin shaman? Oh, that's new, baby. Oh yeah, we're seeing new stuff. We're seeing new stuff. Get out. You too. Bonk that guy. He's on 1. And you guys... Yeah, you can get the little spiders. I thought I picked up a ring. Did I not pick up a ring? Did my pet pick up the ring? Did I shift? What? Editor me. I'm not tripping, am I? No, there was a ring on the floor. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, what a waste of that. Waste of that stamina fountain. Okay, I'll take that. Ooh, our chance of finding magical items. Do I have enough charm magic? I do. Icy Gilded Broadsword of Life. 9 ice damage. 1% life stolen per hit. Da 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 da. You know what I see? I see good money. And there is a griffin. You're down. There was someone over here. The wyvern. No mimic. Student cap. Mental. There's another mental map, but chat. I can't do it. I like discovering it for myself, so I know where I've been. In fact, I don't know. I feel like that map would hinder anyone. I'm sorry. Do I know you? Well, doesn't matter. Orc spear. Not magical. I'll leave it. Come on, fight me. I'm so close to leveling up. I didn't have the right spell ready, but it doesn't matter because you still can't contest me. Large axe. Let's take a look at that. I accidentally just tried to heal. I meant to do this. Yeah, we'll sell that. Come on. I need more monsters. Level me up. Give me my new gloves. Well, that was a dead end, so we have to go back around. There it is. Okay, we took out a vampire and that was enough to level us up, and due to the Shrine of Learning, we now only need to put 1 point into magic to be able to use those gloves. Incredible. So let's get that going. You know, I think I wouldn't mind some more life because I keep talking about my defense, and sure, putting some here wouldn't be too bad, but I don't really remember ever doing too much in vitality. So let's grab some of that for our life. We have 2 more, a strength, and let's do a dex. And due to our weapon, we do actually have 5 in attack magic now. I love that. I could use that crazy scorch spell now. That's a whole lot of cursed swords. For a second, I couldn't really tell what was happening. And if one was an enemy, wow, did you see those particles? That's pretty. Jackal Fiend. I like your sickle. That's kind of cool. Imagine if we used the sickle. I don't know, it's a cool weapon, you know? I like how it looks. I'm a fan of scythes. I know it's not a scythe, but like, you know, the curved shape, You know, you get me? Wow, look at this weapon, a spiked mace. 1% mana stolen per hit. I do not care, but you look cool. Spiked mace of the lizard. Why is Spiked Mace of the Lizard 1% mana stolen per hit? Since we leveled up, I am back here to claim my gloves that we can now use. There we go. I'm not gonna get rid of those yet, just because gloves are hard to come by, right? I mean, the only one that's really had gloves are the merchants inside the dungeon itself. So we're gonna gamble a little bit here, see if we can get it. Wow, that's a lot of money. You better do something. If you don't do something, I might just explode.
Fate has favored you.
What have we got? It's the bottom one. So you added 10% gold dropped by enemies. We don't have enough. We're not gonna have enough money to do it again, right? It like doubles. Oh, no, yeah, we don't have enough though. But hey, we almost have enough, and let's head down because we can now make it down to 15. Immediate monster. And I didn't summon any swords. I was ill prepared. Why am I not hitting that guy? What the heck? Sometimes, chat, we just miss a lot and I don't really get it. Oh yeah, wait, wasn't the quest massive crit there? But wasn't the quest to... Oh boy. Oh, you're the Naga. You're like Medusa. Oh, cool. Okay. Nice. That's big monsters. Wasn't the quest to take out Yetis? That was one of the quests, correct? That kind of makes sense why they're everywhere. A warhammer on the floor out in the open? That's a warhammer? That looks kind of small, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of monsters in this room. Did my quest also have to do with Nocturne Stalkers, the tigers there? Because holy moly, there's quite a lot of those here too. I think one was a beetle, wasn't it? I gotta check these quests again. Great job. My sword's absolutely cooking. Komodo Warrior, that's new. All kinds of new stuff. Oh, I'm a happy girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a lot going on in these rooms. Big crit there. We'll slow the Naga and get the Yeti. And my swords are getting that beetle. You know what? I'll help too. Lightning beetle. We don't want that. We don't want that hag casting spells. Take her out. Perfect. And my swords are disappearing as they are on a timer. Summon rats! Oh my gosh, heck yeah, okay. I mean, not that I think rats are insanely strong or anything, but you know, more summons and I have the magic for it. I don't know, I feel like the swords are probably the best summon, but it probably doesn't hurt to learn it. Here we go. Okay, so spiders, swords, and rats. I keep saying, oh, what was my quest on? Okay, so we're looking to take out cursed swords. Nagas. Okay, so we were fighting Nagas. That's right, because I was like, oh, I don't think I know what that is. Okay, we have been fighting those, and I remembered the Yetis. So we're also looking for cursed swords, which means that this floor is just absolutely infested, right? Our quest is to take out a ton of monsters. There's a Yeti. Oh, I need to get my swords back in here. We could try the rats too. Maybe it also summons them in hordes, kind of like the spiders. Yeah, look at that, all three. Okay, let's try the rats. Let's try the rats for a second. Oh, we got a Naga here. Take it out. You guys, I don't know. I think I like the swords better. I gave them no chance to prove themselves, but that was so little damage. Like, the Naga was on 1, and they didn't take it out. It just did a tiny amount of damage. Ghosty, we've got a Ghosty here. Throwing fireballs as well. Bone meal. What? Oh, baby. The ghost had that? Bone meal? 20 mana stolen per hit, 20 defense, 9 damage dealt, and 3 dex bonus. Okay, no, I mean, not bad. I'll take that to sell. I'm kind of broke. Those gloves, they cost me money. They set me back. And then I tried to enchant them and, well, I mean, I got something. I got more gold drops, but it's not really what I was hoping for. Can I really complain though? I had some really good moments. And look, an anvil! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We can enchant this for free. It might do nothing. It might also curse it, but it might also do exactly what I need it to do. Am I too lucky today? Did I already invoke all the luck? Can you do this for me? Nothing happens. You know what? It's not a curse. It's not a curse. I'll take it. You're slowed and you used that time to cast a spell. That did not help you. Let's clear this side. Another Yeti. Are you the last Yeti? Oh my god, you're doing damage. Oh, I healed in time. Okay. Frost Beetle. That was not the last Yeti, by the way. And water pool here? But no fishing. That makes me a sad girl. Let's go ahead and slow the opposition. They're hurting. These rats are not good. These rats, they're not good. Let me get this guy. Look, they're doing so little damage compared to the brain beast. Compared to the swords. Words and things. My brain functions perfectly all the time. I don't like the rats as much, chat. I think even the spiders are better because at least the spiders can poison them. Oh my god, there were enemy cursed swords. Holy moly, what is this what is this combo? No, stop. Hold on. Can I dispel my own? That's what that's for? Yeah, check out that spell and then we'll do this. Oh my god, I need to heal. They're still chasing me. Okay, we'll get our swords. Yeah! Okay, so in the other fight, I was like, that's a lot of swords. I can't tell who's who. Oh, they were definitely... Oh, good job. Wait, they took something out. You guys take out the Yeti? Good job. But yeah, some of them were definitely... Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, well... Am I even hitting anyone? Am I hitting enemies? Oh my goodness. Oh, chat! My health! My health? Cursed sword. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. I almost died. No, that's my sword. That's my sword. Can we even tell what's happening here? Cursed sword. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Are we getting them? What is happening? They're all the same. If I move this way, can I tell who's attacking? Who's it? Oh, I clicked off the game! It's okay. That's fine because it pauses it. But oh my god. I was just wondering if I move this way, can I tell who's attacking who? Let me take that guy out, and honestly, you guys can fight each other. I think that's fine. There might only be one there. It looks like there's... Bring out your magnifying glass. What are we even looking at? Your binoculars? Oh, no effect. Wait, you guys aren't hitting each other? No, something happened. I don't know. I don't know about that fight. That fight was confusing. And I mean, I almost didn't survive that, so that was pretty scary. And we're looking for one more Naga, and then we could go back up. And that would be us going all the way from what? Level 10 today to completing level 15 dungeon? We just need to scour for that last Naga. Here's a Nocturne Stalker. Why are we missing? Stop missing. Thank you. There you are. That is all our quests on level 15. Done. All right, let's go tell all those people that we managed to do everything they wanted us to. You. I'm overburdened. Ooh, but I received crushing Naginita. Oh, wow. What the heck is that? I want to see that. I don't want this crossbow, but my pet can hold that. What is this? Holy moly. That's quite a lot of enchantments there. Goblin throwers, shocking, crushing, Naginita of the lizard, 2 hands. We're looking at 14 electrical damage, 2% reduced item requirements, 8 vitality, 8% chance of finding magical items, 2% mana stolen per hit, 8 damage dealt, 9% movement speed bonus, 3% improvement chance of block, and 2 mana recovered. Wow. Usually the stuff that they give me is not that good. That... I'm not too upset with that.
You have gained fame.
We've got some fame, chat. 2 fame in 1 episode, which means that we're gonna have 4 more skill points. Incredible. And we're looking at a ring. We are well known now. Nice. Wow. What? I guess I haven't really got to a point in this game where what they give me is that good. What the heck? Usually it's like 1 or 2 enchants. 14% strength, 7 magic bonus, 4% faster casting speed, 5+ hammer. I wish that was like axe or sword. That would have been pretty cool. 8% chance of finding magical items. We love that, of course. 5 shield battle skills. I don't hate that. Obviously, we are fighting with a shield right now. 13% stamina bonus and 2 mana recovered. Honestly, I think our rings, like, they have quite a lot, but I wouldn't mind, like, look at our pets. Like, maybe we could give this to our pet. Give it movement speed, stamina, knockback, a strength bonus. Let's give this to our cat. Or sorry, it's not really a cat. And let's take this. Whoa. Are you saying... Okay, that was weird. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, because this one has 2%. I mean, yeah, we could figure out maybe a little better, but this one gives me charm magic, spell casting. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll keep the double. I'm not the biggest fan. I think this ring got cursed back in the day, but like, I like the magic that it gives me. And you gave me a mage's garment of wealth. Okay, yeah, see, that's kind of what I'm used to. Although 25% is not bad. I called it before I took this mission. Do I really want to do that with the rings though? Because this one also gives me magic. But it gives me a magic bonus, not charm, specifically charm magic. 2+ charmed magic as well as 1 spell casting and even mana bonus. Yeah, and it's not like this is gone. If I change my mind at any time, my cat has it. So yeah, I mean, look, my defense is 42 with this. Look how much this sells for. It's really not good, but this 68k, not bad, and 69k. That and the ring were both a good reward. I'm gonna buy some more of these. Here's some more gloves. 48 defense. I don't have the magic for that. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to be too upset. Like, I don't think this was a bad investment. It was just a lot of money. And for some reason, a lot of shopkeepers do not have gloves. I don't know why. It's like one of the hardest things for me to upgrade right now. And before I end this episode, wow, our strength went up to 74. Holy moly. Me interrupting myself talking. Let's take a look at some of the points that we got for our skills. Oh, the shield battle skill. I've seen that when I was fighting. It increases your chance of block. So whenever they hit you, you take no damage at all. That's pretty good. Let's do attack. because without our buffs, honestly, our skill is only 2. So let's build an attack. Let's do charm. I'm really considering the shield battle skill, and that's because, like, hey, I usually do dual wield all the time. But this shield in particular that we have right now is really, really good. And I just see myself using it for quite a while. Let's lay off the crit right now. Let's do shield and let's do axe. That brings our damage range up to 50 through 70. Chat, that is going to be all the time I have for this one. Thank you so much for joining me to take on this game from my childhood. I really hope you enjoyed.